Hello everyone. I hope everyone are doing great. And this side Shalini Kumar, your health coach. And the reason why I have come here is because I do really care for the health. And I have been there where everyone are suffering today. I know you're not happy in doing the job which you don't like doing. And you know what? What I would like to say here, you are trading your time, not only your time for money, you are trading your own lifespan with money for money in the name of working in the corporate job. The reason why I say this is I have been there, I have struggled physically, mentally, and emotionally. And the thing is, I had underwent a lot of health challenges when I was working in the corporate job. My desire is to do medicine, but due to financial constraint, I did not had a chance to pursue my medicine, which is my BDS, which I have scored for. But since then, I opted for engineering, telling that if not medicine, then do engineering. I did that, and then what happened? I scored a good percentage, which is about 78% in my engineering as a computer science engineer. And then what happened? I got a job, but because of being distant as a constraint, I had to say no for the job. Then I was jobless. Without working, I had to sit at home and eat under my parents' uh, earning. And then that was a terrible experience which every engineer would have underwent. And I knew that because why I say is like engineers are good for everything other than engineering. And I know if you are an engineer, there will be at least one engineer in each and every family. And then I have to wait for two more years, and I did a lot of other courses like .NET, Java, Android, lot of other courses which is going to help me to get the job I desired for. And then I worked as a network engineer. I got an opportunity to work as a network engineer in an IT company, and that was a night shift. To be honest, prior to that, I worked for a door to door sales also, collecting a donation for a cancer patients, which is under some NGO. I would not like to mention them because that is a past. So I don't live in my past. I'm just sharing you because to resonate deeply with you. And and then after that, in night shift, which is like almost 11:30 to 9, that is the shift timing I have to work with. And you know what, then I got a lot of health issue. I have put on a lot of weight. This is my weight, which is I'm 54 kg right now, and I was in 75. And I had not only put on weight, I had all the lifestyle diseases. Like I had external piles, I had a sciatica, a nerve injury, which is a disc bulge, which does not allow me to sit properly. Not even sit. I cannot even what get up and sit properly, peacefully. And not only that, I had a lot of health issue, and the thing what I have now and the body which I had that time is completely a different one. And then I thought night shift is not for me. Then I thought, okay, let me find a job where I can have Indian holidays to be enjoyed. Because in IT life, we don't have Indian holidays to enjoy. We have the Saturday and Sunday as a fixed. And then what? Then I have to do a one more course, which is for banking. I paid 2 lakhs and above, and then I got a job, and there I was earning 8,000 for first 3 months in ICCA Bank. And then and then I got a salary which is just 12K per month. See why I'm saying this is not to empathize on me. I'm just telling you, many people are undergoing the same thing what I have underwent. You know what? Not only that, When I joined the bank in 2019, April month, the end of that year started the COVID. And I'm grateful because I have not been chased away from a job. I just still had a job, and I have no other option. Being a fresher, I have to work there. What happened is like next a big curveball has come into my life. 2020 was okay, and we had a lot of chaotic environment in the family, and 2021 was again a disaster in my life, because the year which shaken me to the root, where 2021 we had something bad happening in our family, where my parents has to separate from each other, and my mom and me are staying in my sister's house. And that is also a different situation. You cannot be a guest for more than 3 days. Why I'm saying is that it is not to tell or complaint on any other people, but that is a reality. So anybody to anyone house, we can be only a guest for 3 days, but that is secondary. That does not affect me anyway. But the thing is like, I had to diagnose. I had an opportunity to diagnose my mom with cancer, and what she got diagnosed with a breast cancer in her left side. And I understood that okay, something serious is happening, and that was another curveball which is come into my life. And then again, we treated her, breast removal surgery is done by 2021 December. And then my dad also was not going good. uh, but by the time I found that he too had a cancer, he he lived only for 4 days, where I lost him within 4 days down the line, when he got diagnosed with cancer. The reason why I'm saying is that that is where I got awakened, because doctor told that your dad will be surviving for a year and above. But what happened was an unexpected event. So then what happened is like, I did not even had a time to cry for my dad's demise, because the other side, my mom's health is at stake, and she had to undergo a chemotherapy, radiotherapy, and all the things. And then what happened was, I was undergoing the thing, experiencing it. Then I was like telling, I was just speaking to myself, is this all the life is about? Just take birth, give birth, and die without even enjoying the life. And then the quest did not stop me, because I was thinking like, why it is only happening to me? Why I have to witness all the sufferings what my parents had underwent? You know, then I thought, okay, there is something for me. God wants me to learn from this and come strong. And I know that I'm a strong child and a God chosen child to come out of this. There is something which is always, God is there at my back for me to come out of this experience, or whatever the challenge I'm facing, emotionally or mentally, anything. And then a year passed by. In 2023, in the month of March, I got a really a great news telling that my mom is out of danger. At that moment, I had a kind of a bliss experience, that at least I saved my mom, because for the past 1 year I was in the guilt of not saving my dad, and I had taken the blame on myself that because of me I lost him. But it is not because of me. Then I understood. I miss my dad even now, but I know he's happy wherever he is. And I believe that, and I could feel that. And then what happened, I found a mentor. I just joined a webinar like create a business around passion. I joined my mentor, and there was a challenge given to me, and he said, you have to, if you want to find your passion, create a business, then accept this challenge. I accepted the challenge courageously, buying a book and applying for the webinar and whatever it is. When I did it, my life has changed. It's not even a year I started the journey. I have quit my job, I have found a passion, and I have created a business around my passion. And I understood why God wants me to undergo all these things, like to find my purpose. And now, again, my purpose is going back to the health of the people. The health is not only the physical health I'm talking about, it is the mental health and the emotional health. So, I came up with a mission of impacting the 1 billion lives on this earth to transform them, making them to grow younger and live longer like a centenarian. You might wonder how this could be possible for a human being to live more than 100 years. But trust me, e- every family would have at least few members who have crossed more than 100 years in their history. But nowadays, I do wonder why people are dying so soon with the stress and other things. Then I understood stress is something which comes when the survival is a challenge. Survival is a challenge in the sense, ancient days we had human being evolved in a different layer. Why do I say is like in a stone age time, survival itself is a challenge for a human being because he have to live among the animals, which is deadly, which could harm us. So that is how we mammals need someone's guidance to pamper ourselves to make us feel safe. And then the industrialization came, the agriculture thing came. Man started to harvest the food from the forest, and that is how his survival has evolved. And then people have founded the industrialization where people started going for a job. And then, what would I say is like, and then business evolved. Like people started business, and solopreneur, entrepreneur have come, and but still I wonder why the stress occurs. See, money is not a problem for the business people, I could say, but then they are undergoing a lot of stress which is impacting their health. And people think making money is the life, but I'll tell you what, wealth is not only the reflection of your bank balance, it is the reflection of your external being, how you reflect yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually. And why I say this is like, I know a lot of business owners and CEOs, in spite of doing business, they are not happy. It shall be anything. It shall be because of the childhood experiences or the pattern they have lived with their environment, or something in between would have happened in their life and they're not able to overcome that. These are all the challenges which male uh, men do suffer from, and I could see it from my own dad's experience where I have to loosen few days down the line. So then I understood, okay, let me help the male society and let me become the male advocate, helping them to come out of their stress. Not only that, to make them age gracefully. So this is going to be a game changer in everyone's life. So, if you want to know how you can slow down your aging and live like a cosmos centered centenarian, kindly book on a one on one call with me, and I'll be glad to help you and guide you through your journey to become a cosmocentric centenarian. And I'm really glad that you have watched me till the end. And if you have any questions or if you would like to explore a lot, kindly book on a link and come on a discovery call, and how we're going to help you and guide you. Just explore yourself to become the grandest version of your life. because every life is worth living to its fullest with happiness, owning its truth, and with love. Sending you all a lot of love and abundance and health, wealth, and peace. Stay healthy, heal yourself, and manifest your best life in your in becoming the grandest version of yourself, becoming a highly evolved being. Thank you so much for watching me till the end, and kindly book on a one-on-one call. I would like to explain you or tell you how this works and how you become the great version without even having a stress and living a life of abundance, a medicine-free life. Thank you so much. Sending lots of love. God bless.